Hello and welcome to this video. Today I want to show you how to dockerize a Jakarta Restful Web Services. So in this session we will see how to create a RESTful service with this technology, Jakarta Restful Web Services, JSON and OpenLiberty. And I will show you how to create a jar file that includes all the dependency, including the mini OpenLiberty server. And I will show you how to create a Docker image. So let's get started. First of all, I created this Java project using a Maven, and this is the POM file. The parent POM is provided by OpenLiberty.tools. You can see it here. And for that, you can use this command here, Maven archetype generate, and the group ID is this one. And the most important thing is you have to choose this archetype, liberty-archetype-webapp. Why? Because this command will generate all needed things for this project. For example, to create the jar file and to create the OpenLiberty server. So all dependencies are there, Eclipse micro profile, everything is here. So you need only to add this method. This is called by the server to run the web services. And here I defined this entry point for my web services. It just say hello world from a Docker container, and it produce a JSON type. And the method is get and the path is hello. And the POM file, you can see some variable. For example, this is the port, the listening port for the server. So let's create a var file and test the server using a Maven. I am on the project min folder lsl. So as already said, in the POM file we have all needed plugins. So to run the application we have only to call this target Maven liberty dev to make sure that everything works. So let's run this target, and as you see the server is up and running. We can call this, we can reach our server under this URL. So here in the browser we can call the application, and our entry point is under hello, and you see it is working. So the application is working. We can stop the server. We have to create a jar file. So let's create jar file just using Maven package, and let's see. It is running. Build has been completed. So let's have a look here. Target. And you see we have both the war file and the jar file. So this jar file contains all dependency. You see the size here is relative big, and this file is generated due to some configuration in our POM file. As I already explained it, you need to inherit your POM from this parent, and also it adds automatically this configuration in the plugin. So this will also include a mini server and generate executable jar file. So let's test whether the jar file is executable, and we call this jar, and you see it looks good. So the jar file is executable, and you see this message. So let's test whether we can access our REST API. Yeah, it is also working. Now the next step is to create a Docker from this jar file. Let's stop the program. For that I prepared a Docker file. You can see it here. This is my Docker. This is the base of my image, OpenJDK8, JDK Alpine, and you have only to copy the jar file under the target into the container, and the entry point is Java with this option -jar and the name of the jar file. So this is all you need to do. Let's create an image. So Docker, and everything is under this directory. Let's run, and you see it has been created. Let's check. Yes, my image is there. So let's run a container. We run the container using this command. We have to map the ports to expose these ports as already seen in our POM file. So the server is listening to this one, so we have to publish it, and this is the name. Let's run. And you see it looks good. It is running. Server is up. Now let's look here and again, and it is working. So this was how to dockerize a RESTful application. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and bye.